had some votes in the past that have led to a legislative pension situation where legislators are double dipping and triple dipping and going back for other pensions. How do you reconcile where you have voted in the past that would not necessarily jive with some of the things you're saying now? How does that go together? Specifically, there is, let's talk about pensions for a second, because you're addressing a budget crisis right now in the Senate. The spending plan, I gotta tell you, I like it, but there is still a huge unfunded pension liability. Shifting people to a defined benefits program is not necessarily going to solve the problem of the retirees that are in the system now. And at the same time, the legislative pension system allows for a high three situation that has been abused by legislators who are now receiving huge pensions because of a rules change that you in previous years have voted for.
Actually, it was never anticipated that some of the abuse for the last two sessions of the General Assembly. We have tried to change the legislative pension plan. We passed a bill last session. We passed a bill this session to completely do away with the abuses. For example, this governor is the one who's been most abusive of the legislative pension plan when he recruited two of our members, gave one of them a circuit judgeship and one of them a pension possibility with the Public Service Commission. So we have tried to repeal that particular aspect, and in the last two sessions we've done that. As far as the pension situation is concerned, the pension problem that we have in the Commonwealth of Kentucky is a complicated one, but primarily it's caused by the fact that the premises upon which it's based are not valid. Number one, there's a 7.75 anticipated return on the pension fund and a 4.5% increase in the amount of additional salary that goes in there. It's not sustainable. It has not been sustainable for several years, and we've tried to change it over the last many years. Now, during the last 10 years, it hasn't been a matter of the legislature not funding the pension plan. We funded at a level as high as any governor has ever asked us high. The problem